I got the wrong microphone. 1 second. I don't want you to worry. 1 second. Yeah, but I got the wrong one, don't I? Yeah. I'm going to fix it right now. I don't want you to worry. This is part of the gag tonight. I'm going to plug into this 58, or should I plug into the real one? No one move. I'll explain how this
I've been told.
I was going to wait till after this first song to explain what's going down.
Great show.
But we live, in this kind of world right now where people get sick on the road. And a couple of our people got sick in Phoenix. And one of them is the person that plugs in these goddamn
Remember how to do that.
Alan Vocal. 1 second. So, what do you do? What do you do? You're down a couple of people. So, Guess who plugged in the microphones? Guess who plugged in the microphones and unloaded the trailer? I helped unload the trailer earlier for the first time in 26 years today. It turns out that there's a lot of stuff. Normally what we'd like to bring you is a slick, well-rehearsed, technically sound program for the evening. But we're down a person or two, so I figure, as evidenced by the opening number so far, that we could all just enjoy and appreciate rolling with it as we go this evening.
Huzzah.
Gotta tell you, huzzah! I'm quite proud of that move right there.
Screech, I can't hear you.
1 second. Everyone, just pretend. Kudos to the technical crew. I thank you both very much. All right. Holy shit. Here we go. Well, I have wandered far too long. My weary bones are heavy spent. Now won't you lay me down to rest on a pillow fit for a journey's end, where my own father plowed the ground, and he set a table poor but proud. Oh, in the house where I was born, you let my sleep be safe and warm, and in my heart is so sadly sweet the dream of home, the dream of home. It touches my soul, too soft to fleet, when far o'er the sea or land I roam. Through all my days in foreign lands, through all my dark and distant nights, pictures of you were so close at hand, and thoughts of you would fill my mind. And though my passage has been long and stayed, my first affections never fade. And though my course has been oft confused, so very oft confused, my way has always led to you. And in my heart, so sadly sweet, the dream of home, the dream of home. It touches my soul, too soft to fleet, when far o'er sea or land I roam. And now when my story is all but told, she'll let the final chapter tell of victories in lands of gold, and how the mighty villains fell. But if I could hope for just one thing one final chorus I could sing, I'd lift a cup with all my friends and I'd cheer, we made it home again. And in my heart is so sadly sweet, the dream of home, the dream of home. It touches my soul, too soft, too fleet. When far o'er the sea or land I roam, it touches my soul, too soft, too fleet. When far o'er the sea or land I roam. We made it after 2.5 years. Finally made it back to the song love. Everybody, welcome this beautiful, beautiful band. Make them feel welcome. Give them a round of applause. Those poor other suckers that came to the other concerts where we have our full crew, like they saw like a slick walk on and everything worked perfectly, but you guys are the chosen few, clearly. Right? Like normally, Peter would hand me this guitar and it would be in tune already. And I would go, thank you very much. And I would turn to the audience like a rock god. And everyone would go, holy shit. I think he's gonna play such and such a song. But as you know, we are down that man today. Peter got sick in Phoenix. And then Cory got sick in Phoenix too. So we're down a couple of people. I'm very happy to tell you this. According to recent medical technology, none of the people in front of you tonight are sick. Make out with us at your will, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care. I think this is a much more valuable experience as a concert comer, if you ask me. Those poor other people didn't get to see us, sound check Chad's guitar. So, ladies and gentlemen, Cory got sick a couple of days ago in Arizona, and we needed a guitar player, of course. We didn't want to cancel our concerts here in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, thank you.
And of course, we only have, just a couple of things that we insist upon, and one of them is having Newfoundland guitar players. So, with us tonight, flown in. What's that?
A good looking.
Thank you.
Checks in the mail.
Oh, no.
I think that includes you too.
Thank you very much.
You checked all the boxes.
That's right. Last time I checked, this was a guitar as well. All right. So, so joining us. So here's what we did. Yesterday we said, like, holy frig, where is Chad? And Chad Murphy here from St. John's, Newfoundland, happened to be doing a session. I'm serious. Chad Murphy from St. John's, Newfoundland, woke up this morning in Nashville, Tennessee, worked in a studio until about 1 o'clock, and got on a 2:30 flight and got here about 15 seconds ago. And give him a round of applause right now. So we haven't had a chance to really check Chad's, gear with everyone else. So just give us here's an exciting thing that we do in soundcheck, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes the guitar player will play his guitar, and everyone else in the band will decide if they have enough of it or less of it. Hey, Emmet, do you need more? Yeah, everyone wants a bit more of it. So normally I would ask Peter to do that, but of course he's not feeling the best. So Emmet is running from front of house right now. Double duty. Give Emmet a round of applause. I think everyone wants a couple more dB of it, Emmet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, come on. Some people sign up for years to get behind the scenes action like this. VIP sound check time. God damn it. Hey, Chris, run that track. Run that track.
You talk.
It's all from the top and do it all. Imagine if the lights had dimmed a few moments ago and there was mist coming across right now. And just like Billie Eilish or someone, we're already out here, vibing out. And all of a sudden the lights go center stage, the floor opens up. The dawn won't be easy or kind. It's gonna hurt when the sun starts to rise. But it's alright, it's alright. We're gonna love tonight. We might not care for what morning will light. There might be bruises we just can't disguise. But it's alright, it's alright. We're gonna love tonight. Whoa, we got moonlight, we got sky, we got hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. We'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Oh, we're gonna love tonight. The day breaks, our eyes open wide. We might not care for what morning will light. But it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. Oh, we got moonlight, we got sky, we got hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. We'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Oh, we're gonna love tonight. Oh. When we say our goodbyes, but it's alright, we're gonna love tonight. 'Cause we got moonlight and the Colorado sky. We got hunger in our hearts, we got stars in our eyes. And we'll have this moment for the rest of our lives. We're gonna love tonight. Off the back side of me, people are going to see here this evening.
Tell me about it.
This is what we're talking about.
20 years. 20 years.
I've been introducing him for over 2 decades. As Chris McFarlane on the drums, the man with the worst seat in the house. As I like to explain, see, Chad, us Petty Harbor fellas, you know, on dance nights, we get real good for sucking it in from the front. Looks pretty awesome. I don't know what the Jesus happens when it goes back there. You know, at the hockey dance in Petty Harbor in 1984. All face-to-face stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't see it.
Yeah. It was all, you know, Leave room for the Holy Spirit kind of dancing. If you know what I mean. See, Kendall, 1984 was a time. I'll tell you. Our anthem for the evening, I'd say. Here we go. Excuse me if I ask too much, but I bit my tongue for long enough. Beg your pardon if you please. Come on, come on, come out with me. I've been gone for far too long, and I worried hard that you'd moved on. And I wish a prayer song, oh please. Come on, come on, come out with me. I spent my whole life waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Oh, the don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, come on, come out with me. Oh, come on, come on, come out with me. This is the Soul Dog in Denver. Almost 3 years in the making. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Let's get it on, come on. Cause there's a band of gypsies a rolling. They've been tuning up since I passed through. They came all the way from Italy. Come on, come on, come out with me. What are your parties dressed so fun? We're gonna have ourselves a time. One on one, two, 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come out with me. I spent the whole night waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Oh, then don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, come on, come out with me. Oh, come on, come on, come out with me. Come on, come on. I've been lost and I've been found. Here I am, I'm home around. You're the only thing I long to see. Come on, come on, come out with me. I'm sorry if I rambled on. I'm not much of a talker normally. I hope my chance ain't come and gone. So I'm down on bended knee. Come on, come on, come out with me. Come on, come on, come out with me. I spend my whole life waiting for tonight, running from the devil in the middle of the deep dark sea. Oh, the don't mind if I ask you once or twice. Come on, come on, come out with me. Oh, come on, come on, come out with me. Come on, come on, come out with me. Clap your hands for me. I'm not even sure if that was for me. Sometimes heroes don't wear capes in that. Sometimes right at the perfect moment in the night,
It's got roofies in it.
they deliver what tastes like to me like an angel cried into a cup. Raise your glasses on the count of 3, say sociable, and everyone. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, it's like a fairy melted in a glass, Chad.
I remember my first beer.
Apparently it's vegetarian. All right. Imagine if this was one of those slick concerts. We'd already be halfway through the next song, and you'd have been denied all that. I am the fountain of affection. I'm the instrument of joy. And to keep the good times rolling, I'm the boy. You know the world could be your oyster if you just put your trust in me. 'Cause we'll keep the good times rolling. Wait and see, wait and see. They are? Was that you guys? Aubrey and Austin, am I saying it right? Oh, hey, nice to see you. How old are you guys? How old? 9. How old are you?
9.
You're both 9.
Yeah.
Are you guys like, are you twins? Oh. Amazing. Well, hey, listen, you want to take a couple of these pics like for souvenir or something? I'll trade you for your letter. Thank you both very much. Nice to meet you, and thank you very much for coming tonight. And I'm going to sing a song. I get Todd to help me. And as I briefly mentioned it earlier, you know, we put, thanks to Pat and everybody at Kelty Events and stuff, we put these concerts on sale. I think like in September or something of 2019. And they basically sold out since like September of 2019. And you know, and people have, I know there's a lot of people here who've had tickets for this for over 2 years, and it means a lot to us. So, yeah, so thanks to Aubrey and Austin for giving me a nice letter. It's lovely. And thanks to everybody else for, you know, for making time for us and sticking with us. It means a lot. This is for you. Before we reach the secret shore and the land of you and me, there's a tide to take through a storm that breaks while the sunshine lies asleep. Go into the rising horizon. I am a sailor and you are a star, and the midnight sky is ours. You hold the lantern and I'll chase the light. Take me anywhere you wanna go tonight. For all we know, there could be sand or snow, a tempest or a breeze. But hard and fast, our lines we'll cast deep into the burning sea, leaving all who could find us behind us. I am a sailor and you are a star, and the midnight sky is ours. You hold the lantern and I'll chase the light. Take me anywhere you wanna go tonight. And lost in the morning we'll find all of the treasures are yours and mine. 'Cause I am a sailor and you are a star, and the midnight sky is ours. You hold the lantern and I'll chase the light. Take me anywhere you wanna go, 'cause I am a sailor and you are a star. It's going to work out. I don't want you to worry. We're very lucky to have with us one of my favorite songwriters and a good pal, good friend and supporter of me over the years, and makes time for me whenever I'm old enough to ask him to come help us with something. Been fortunate enough to have him with us many times as a solo artist, and with his wonderful band called the Push Stars as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage with a brand-new, freshly tuned guitar. Please welcome Chris Trapper, everybody. What? It's almost like the crowd didn't know all this time there was a secret hidden spare microphone just dangling below us. The production value here this evening is off the goddamn charts. I almost lassoed your drink there. I'll buy you another one there if you want to. Thank you very much. It's nice to see you. I love your shirt, by the way. It brings a light to it all. Yeah, thank you. I feel it really complements my aging biker look. I'm scaring children walking up and down. How was that Alan Doyle concert last night? Yeah. It's not what we expected, eh, Ron? Let's sing one of my favorite Chris Trapper songs. A day without you is like a day without music, a rusty trumpet or a broken guitar. And if I go far without you for my partner, it's like flying in a sky with no stars. And if that without you is like a world without laughter, it's like living in the 6 o'clock news. You know that I depend upon you for my sanity, and if you leave me now, forever I lose. And we're never coming down from higher ground. The devil could not take us down from higher ground. A day without you is like a world with no poetry, being swallowed by a sterile machine. You know what it means to have blood running through your veins, and that's all that is important to me. And we're never coming down from higher ground. The devil could not take us down from higher ground. A day without you is like a day without music, a rusty trumpet or a broken guitar. far without you for my partner. It's like flying in the sky with no stars. Chris Chapter, everybody. When I think Denver, Colorado, I think sea shanty. Every time. And it's Roadie, bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. Oh, we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's Roadie, bully boys, row. We sail away in the roughest of water. Row, me bully boys, row. But now we return in the boat, oil quarters and row, me bully boys, row. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row, me bully boys, row. See now we feast on pheasant by the flat. Row, me bully boys, row. It's a long, long away from the groove and the stars. And it's row, me bully boys, row. Come on. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row, me bully boys, row. Why don't you leave me alone? Sail away with me if we take the cold. When we make good time on the tide. Sail away with me in starlight tonight. Let the mainsail be full and the wind breezes blow. Let's play everyone, life is closer to home than it's It's sweet trail of whiskey forever me man. Row, me bully boys, row. And the barrel for the champagne and it's row, me bully boys, row. Come on. It's row, me bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row, me bully boys, row. We sailed away in the roughest of water. Sure, row, be bully boys, row. But now we're returning, so back up your daughter and row, be bully boys, row. It's row, be bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row, be bully boys. It's row, be bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. We got a long way to go. What do you want? We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row, be bully boys, we're in a hurry, boys. Row, be bully boys, row. We don't. Jeez. How did he so quickly go back and get that Celtic instrument?
With extra strings too.
With extra strings to tune for the good people. But listen, as I said earlier, it just won't do for us to sing these next couple of numbers with anything other than slick tuning. Here's why. We need your help with these ones because we need your help with these next ones because we're going down the dusty halls of memory here. And I'd like to sing. What key am I in? I think I'm in the right one. Yeah, in F, I think.
What's it supposed to be?
Is it Eve?
Yeah, another way, bud. It's Chad's first day with the band, ladies and gentlemen.
God, that's not the key I learned it in.
Just imagine the cheek of it. What key is it in?
That's how I got fired.
That's what I get for seeing so. I was so goddamn proud there. I was thinking, yeah. Yep. This, I think this is a good revealing behind the scenes thing. When you hear me, like if I get a trophy or something, you know, all right, saying, look, trust me, it takes a team of 1,000 to keep me on the road. And well, you're seeing it here tonight, aren't you? I'm not kidding. This song, we're going down the dusty halls of memory, and we will need some help. By we, I mean me. So, I will need some courage. Thank you very much for that. Thanks to Chad once again for knowing the keys. Young crowd. What are the words? What? Definitely going to arrest this up. There's no chance. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us and sing along if you know any of these following little snippets that we found in the dusty halls of memory. Here we go. In the key of E, thank you, Chad. Love that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Na 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 na. Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded, drunk, and they ain't been sober yet. Well, as long as the bottle was passed around, all of it Murphy the gay. And no, there he came in the bagpipes, some music for to play. That's how they showed their respect for Patty Murphy. That's how they showed their honor in their pride. They said it was a sin shame, and they did more than other. Put They said it was a sin and shame, and they went down for another. Everything in the place was full of that I'm 2 o'clock in the morning after emptying the jug. Child lift up the icebox, then to see poor Maddie's mug. They fixed it up so Mrs. Medley couldn't tell the time. And at 2:15, they argued it was 9. That's how they showed their respect for Peter Greene. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they went down for one another. Everything in the place was falling out, and Murphy died. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they went down one another. Everything in the place was falling and then moving down. That's how they showed their respect for Peter. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they went down one another. Everything in the place was falling and Pat Murphy died. Everything in the place was falling and Pat Murphy died. Someone's birthday, right? It's someone's birthday. Did I just hear that going off stage? It's someone's birthday?
In 6 days!
In 6 days. Where's that girl who was there? What's her name? It was her birthday. Hey, what's your name? Hey, come on. Come on. How old are you gonna 9? What do you mean? These guys are 9. Please accept, as a token of my appreciation for coming, let's do a photo right here, and I'll give you this picture all together. It's your first concert?
It's her first concert.
Nice to see you. That's refreshing to me, actually, because I always tell the story of how I had this brief period in the early 1990s when people would come up to me and say, I love your band, and then very quickly there was people coming up saying, my mom loves your band. And I thought that was it. It'll never get more. I was wrong. I'll never forget it. It was up behind the House of Blues in Chicago. After a great big C concert in 2012, I think, or 2013. Sorry. And I went over and this attractive lady came up to me and said, "Can I talk to you for a second?" I was like, "Yeah." Of course. Why wouldn't you? And she says to me, "My nan loves your band." And I said, "Oh." And I was somewhat disappointed, I suppose. And then she sort of turned to the side and pointed to the car window and said, "And here she is." And I spoke to that lady in Chicago for about a half hour and through the car window, and she was lovely, by the way. She was awesome. And here brings me now full circle to this story. Because I figured, surely that's it. Until a few months ago, this year actually, well, I shouldn't say this year, it was before the pandemic. Everything was 2 years ago. This very same situation, attractive lady came up to me and says, "Can I tell you something?" I was like, "Yeah." She said, "You were my mom's first concert." It was 2.5 years ago I I still don't know what to say. I do remember sort of muttering, no, it wasn't. Anyway, Maddie, right? Yeah, and I don't know if it's your guys' birthday. It's not your birthday tonight, is it? No. Thanks to you guys for coming very, very much. But I feel like, join us all. We should sing happy birthday to Maddie, I guess, shouldn't we? Ready? Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Well, happy birthday to you. Many, many more to come, girl. Thank you so much. Well, how I love to say hello when time is on our side. It feels like a lifetime left to go. We got a long ways from goodnight, but the glass is ever turning, and the sand can fall so quick. And no one tells you our farewell is closer than you think. Now I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines, I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. Hurry now and hold me while we still got the chance. For the clock is cruel and the moment true can slip right through your hands. And I don't wanna run from wreckage when we sail away. I only wanna see your smile shining in my wake. When I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly many miles until you're mine. How many nights and highway lines, I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. And I'll be looking over my shoulder when we hit the open road. For the only thing that hurts you more than leaving is when you don't. With one eye on the spotlight and one foot out the door, I'll have to beg your pardon like so many nights before. 'Cause I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go, I gotta go. Well, how I love to say hello when time is on our side. When love was new and me and you were younger than the night. Oh, how I hope we come to know we've had the time of our lives. 'Cause we had the time of our lives. And how I love to say hello, and I hate to say goodbye, but I gotta go, go, go. Another airplane, another show. 20 songs if they love me, only 18 if they don't. Then I'm gonna fly so many miles until you're mine. How many nights, highway lines, I don't know. But I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go, go, go. I gotta go. Thank you so very much for waiting for us all this time and sticking with us. It means a lot, it really does. Ask us back to Denver, for God's sake. Come see us in Newfoundland. You'll have lots of fun there as well.